Hi everybody, Blake T. Wilde here, and this is a little show-off video of The Custodians, Agents of C.R.O.S.S. Giant-sized first-ish, number 1, A Kick at the Can by Blake T. Wilde. This is a mock-up I just finished putting together, and it's not just any mock-up, because it's 11 by 17. It's a fucking big-ass book. It's because I haven't gotten my normal-sized pages or mock-ups here yet, so I went down to Staples, printed up this giant bad boy, and just put it together right now. And I figured, why not show it off a little bit? So here we go. Here is one of my favorite pages of the book, actually, are the fake advertisements I've created. All of this stuff written by me, created by me, designed by me. Sole creator of this book. Here's the official soundtrack to this first issue. I'm going to edit this a little more so it won't look like this in the final product. It'll be a little easier to figure out when you should listen to these songs in the actual book. But moving on, these are the pages that I have already posted online before. You'll be able to find these on my page, on my profile, on my Instagram, wherever you see this at. I've shared these online already, the first 15, 16 pages or so. And I should say at this page count, 60 or so pages. I think it's about 60, almost exactly, if I remember correctly. So yeah, it is a giant-sized book, and most of the other following 5 issues are going to be ranging in the 40 to 50, 60-something quality, or quantity, I should say, because there's a lot going on. It's not just this main story right here of the custodians fighting people. No, no, no. As you'll see once we get to this page right here, specifically this page, I should also note, concluded in the last story in this issue. There are not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 stories happening in this book. There is the 2-parter. This one is the end of the first part, and the final part is at the end of the issue. But in the middle, there are 2 stories as well, 2 little backups. This one is called Animal. It follows Mitch, the Galata baboon, as he goes into the future to hang out with some animals who are superheroes. And really, this was all just an excuse to show off the fact that I can draw a horse. And I was inspired by this sort of format by my favorite comic series ever, Thunder Agents. If you've ever read Thunder Agents, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, I highly recommend it. It's a great series. It's really fun. Let's see if I can find sort of what I'm talking about. Probably not. Here we go. So in Thunder Agents, it's exactly the same setup as I did in the Custodians. It's the first part and the second part, and then in the middle, there are 2 little backup stories. What a great idea is that? Especially because I don't know if this is going to be popular. So I want to get as much in these books as possible, decompressed storytelling, bang for your buck, just wacky Silver Age comics. I'll show a little bit of this story. It involves Mitch, like I said, going to the far-off future to help a group of superhero animals, the 259th century to be exact. And they're fighting this guy right here, the flannel leper, who has turned into a slug. So skipping ahead, because I don't want to show off too much, here's a nice view of their home world. And here's the second story, The World's Smartest Man on the World's Strangest Adventure. This is the Neuronaut, is his superhero name, and this is his superhero origin story. Find out more in the first issue with crazy colors. Just wait until I get to it. Oh, here we go. Another favorite of mine are the ads. Like I said, these are 2 more ad pages. So, hear this, loyal readers. Stand tall. We're releasing a deluge of whiz writers and adroit artists. Stay vigilant and choose the most versatile and valuable comics mag around. If you've been following me recently, the past month or so, you'll have seen all of these fake comic covers posted online by myself. I created all of these specifically for this page. These are all 11 by 17, colored, inked, all by myself. So I'm really going all out on this book, and I hope you guys enjoy it once it's released. Here is another classic style advertisement page that you'd see in any Silver Age comic from the 60s or 70s. Grow your monsters from home. That's a classic one. Surprise package, joy buzzer, loud noisemaker, trick gun, you know, all the regular stuff. And then here we go. I've shared a couple of these pages online as well, the crazy colors, and this does look like it's glowing in person as well. So I'm really happy with how that came out. Just some crazy visuals going on, very Ditko inspired in these little bits right here. I'm really happy with his pose and how that looks, even though it's not much. And we are back to the primary story. Also really happy with how the glowing little atoms in Nuclear Head came out. They look like they're glowing in person. At the mercy of the Ferocious Four. So here are the Ferocious Four, comprised of Nuclear Head, Eclectic Blue, Professor Gorilla Arms, and Malleable Margaret. So find out what happens in this exciting tale. Oh no, the custodians, they've been captured by Malleable Margaret. She is just so off-putting to look at. And I'll skip ahead because I don't want to show off anything else. But here is a final little page of more fake advertisements. The Well of Creative Fun. Boys, girls, ladies, men. Exclusive fun products by mail. Different voice, nose blower, super dog whistle, silverfish farm if you wanted to grow silverfish, atomic brain bomb, x-ray specs because you got to have the x-ray specs. And the final advertisement on the back page is, of course, a workout routine called the Vigor Vital Flex. You can look like Will Wonder too if you just do this simple routine. So here it is. Stay tuned for more. I hope you enjoyed this little sneak peek preview. Let me know. Bye.